Purple Crush.
Yes!
We love Moheak loves Purple Crush. The other two guests I feel are part of my family, my nightlife family.
Yay!
Right? Yeah. So we've got Barbie Q and RudeNess.
Hey!
And in addition to finding out how this meeting of talents occurred, right? And Josh Peace is going to be calling in a bit.
Yeah, we love you.
I want to find out what's up with you guys just separately because you're always doing. Miss Barbecue is always doing something.
No,
RudeNess is always doing something. I saw
Rude.
RudeNess kind of like I don't know if you were a host or you were a performer and host, like co-host for Halloween, Miss Kitty's.
Yes.
Performer
Entertainer.
and co-host,
Sure.
entertainer.
Oh, if you were wearing a color, it'd be amazing.
Anyway, it's that dunk-a-dunk. It's a dunk-a-dunk.
Yeah.
But no,
That is it, booty.
yeah, but I've been working on like a technique on teaching people who don't know how to booty dance to
Okay.
booty dance, and I call
Alright.
it modern booty.
Modern booty. Okay, and when are you doing this?
I do it on Mondays at Akbar, but it's gonna have to stop for a few weeks because I'm
Okay.
living in New York. But when I get back in mid-November, I will be.
So it's like, is it structured like a dance class?
yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah,
And people have been coming?
Yes.
yeah.
And how much
I
do
mean,
you
not a
charge
ton of
for
people.
booty
$5.
instruction?
$5.
$5
It's worth it.
And people get to have a cocktail, and you're playing
They
the
want.
jams, and well, you're in great shape. So booty dancing obviously is a form of exercise. So tell me really quickly about your tour of New York. When's that happening?
We go next Tuesday, and we're doing 4 shows, and
Clubs?
I'm really excited.
Club, like dancey
2 in
clubs?
Brooklyn and 2 in Manhattan. Yeah, the first one is at more of like a venue, and our agents put the night together. But it's it's all queer underground.
Cool,
Club.
cool.
Yeah.
First, and then I started playing some beats for them that I thought would work well with it, and then we all started working together to come up with the sound, and kind of wanted to do a little bit of a throwback to the early electro days,
Yeah.
and also a bit of the 90s kind of techno rave feel, and just really wanted to, my thought behind it was that I wanted the music to be sort of a contrast to the lyrics. Especially in the LA club scene, which I'm
Yes.
sure you can all,
Yes.
attest to. Plenty of those running around. So, yeah, no, we just wanted to have a good time and have some fun. And this is the first thing we've done. We're gonna work on some more things too.
Great,
up, so.
that's exciting. I think you definitely should. And would you? Is this
Yeah.
a track that you would play at like Mustache Mondays or Mr. Black or any of those?
I played it at both actually.
You already
That's
had,
what he has?
honey. You already
And
had.
is it- Josh, since we have you, I know you're kind of busy. You're up in Northern California, but real quick, what's
Yeah.
coming up for you? Anything exciting, music making wise, or just DJ appearances or anything?
Well, just wrapped up another busy Halloween season. So
Yeah.
I'm up north with my family for a week, kind of taking some off time and being with them. Right now, I have a remix in the works for Raja's second single called Sublime, which is already out. I'm working on a remix.
I want to have Barbie and Rude give us hints about who they were thinking about when they were singing their verses on Little Bitch. And then, because I am about the love, I don't want to call it any name.
No
Okay.
names.
I think for the most
Rude, what
part,
do you wanna
I
say?
think
Yeah.
for the most part in the nightlife, especially here in LA, there's very few venues or clubs that everybody goes to. So for the fact that all it takes is one incident for everybody to find out.
Yeah.
And,
And, with the
you know,
Facebook, next day, everything's
Pretty
out there.
much texting. I mean, everybody sees everything and hears everything.
Yeah.
Just like you guys were saying. I mean, there's a lot of haters out there.
Yeah.
People think just because they come to the club and they worked on their 5-minute look and they come and they're doing the same thing we're doing, and they're not. They're not.
Okay.
I've been doing this for a really long time.
Yeah.
On and off, going on 16 years, and with this whole drag race thing, it was my mission to audition and get on that and put my name out there again and start performing again, and just doing it better.
Right.
And that was my main thing. And coming out and doing this, you get a lot of people who aren't always gonna be supportive and be there
And you have to expect it.
help
You have
you
to expect it.
with that. But I didn't come into this with any negative energy or
Yeah.
ideas about it. It was just that was the main fact. But along the way, you eventually will bump into somebody who wants it more than you do, maybe in a worse way, and is wanting to do.
Can you recite some of your lines from Little Bitch?
Ooh.
Is it too bad?
She better catch the number 4 and call it a day.
That's one of them?
Yes.
Wait,
And
what's the number 4?
the
Bus?
number 4 bus.
Oh, okay.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
Call it
That's
a
right.
day.
I'm
I
gonna
like
call
that.
it a day, honey.
Yeah, okay.
And the bitchettes.
And the bitchettes.
And the bitchettes.
What's the bitchettes?
Bitchettes are
Her friends.
Her friends.
So
Her
the
and her
bitches' friends.
The bitches'
are
friends are the
bitchettes.
bitchettes. You
I
don't
like
want to be
it.
a bitchette.
You don't want to be a bitchet. You guys are both beloved. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there might be some haters, whatever. But for the most part,
Yeah,
you guys
for the
are
most
beloved.
part.
Yeah,
You know,
for the
for,
most
You
part,
know,
yeah.
on the scene.
Yeah.
so to
for
speak.
the most part, we get a lot of support. I mean,
Yeah.
after
Oh,
everything
yeah.
happened with our incident this year,
Yeah.
we got a lot of love. A lot
You
of people
see, and you
stepped in
see
and
that.
supported.
You
We
end up
see
seeing
that.
Oh yeah, I
too.
mean, people that
You've
I think
had some
listen to
hard
it.
times too this
Yeah.
year, Barbie. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And that's when it kind of shows you who's supporting you and
Exactly.
who's.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
It makes everything black and white. There's no more gray at all in my life. My friend circle has
Yeah.
gone
Yeah.
really small. So, but I enjoy it because now I get to work with actual artists who are here to do
Yeah,
something instead
right.
of just be somebody and be seen somewhere.
I'm trying to be
Right.
famous. I'm not trying to be famous. It's about the work.
Yeah.
It's always about the
And
work.
expressing yourself.
Expressing yourself, and it's about the work. And
I'm a huge fan of female rappers.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the direction I wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
And when they were putting this together and Josh was, giving us the lyrics and that kind of
Yeah.
thing, and we ad-libbed a lot of...
Yeah, I can
that-
tell.
Yeah,
It
that
sounds
is
for
that.
real. It
Yeah.
sounds real.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
it was
that.
right
It was
in my
so funny.
alley.
It
I
was-
was
yeah.
like, I'm really good at talking shit. It's one of my favorite things to do. Why not put it into
Yeah.
a song with
Yeah.
people that I like?
And I had to get angry. I had to actually get physically angry to,
Yeah.
to come out with some of the stuff that I like to say to somebody.
Okay, well, we have to
I was
play this
angry
track
too.
now. We're talking about,
Yeah.
right, TK?
It's
Or
been a
Cam-
45-minute setup. Longer setup in the history of radio. But very entertaining. right?
Cam, are we prepared to actually play it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, now, are we prepared to play the video or just the audio?
Just a song for now.
All right, but you know what? Let's
Play
just
it.
listen.
What song are we playing
Put
again?
headphones. Little bitch. How is
you don't
what's
wanna
the actual billing? Purple Crush with how like
I don't know.
I think it's Purple Crush and Just
Just
Peace
Peace.
featuring.
Yeah.
Barbie Q.
Rudeness.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
our
Yeah,
biggest.
all right, so we have talked about this a lot, but it goes beyond a song, obviously.
Yeah.
Will you hear
You
it?
know, it's but for you it is representing you guys in the LA club scene, what you're doing, your fans, your following. So
And
it's
coming
a lot
out
more
of a crazy experience.
and coming out of a crazy experience, a tough experience, and just letting that out and letting it go
Yeah.
maybe a little bit, right?
Yeah, moving on,
So
definitely.
moving on.
With some
So
humor,
it's not
too.
just a song; it's a way of what is it?
It's a release.
It's a
I want to
really-
say like a way of mind, but that's not the term. What is
Frame
it?
of mind.
Frame of mind.
Frame of
Yes.
mind.
It's a frame of mind.
Frame of mind.
So yeah, let's cue up the track.
All right.
Purple Crush from Josh Peace, Barbie Q, and RudeNess.
A little bitch.
Little bit. You guys should do a lipstick right now.
Oh, we were doing the moves outside.
Off my titty. Get off my titty. Get off my titty.
Get off my titty.
Oh my God.
Honey boo boo.
Honey.
Holla, make me holla.
That is sizzling hot. Wow. Seriously. Wow. Yeah.
Right on.
I like, and it's so catchy. I mean, really do
Yeah.
want to,
I know,
sing
it's
along. Any plans for a video?
Oh, yeah.
A video.
I don't know if we should say the
There's big
concept
plans.
yet,
We
but
should.
big plans.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see a lot more people from the scene in the video.
Okay. Well, I want a cameo.
I would die. I would officially
Yeah.
die.
I'll be like taking notes. All right,
Thank
Rude.
you.
What are you doing? What's up?
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. If anyone's interested, you can follow me on Twitter at @RDNS_rude. Also on Facebook under RudeNess. But we're working on, we have 3 clubs that we're focusing on right now.
Okay.
Well, events. We're working with Miss Kitties and the Belay Brothers.
Yes.
Black Unicorn. We're also working with Berry Fresh Productions for an ultimate nonprofit organization. It's a free HIV testing for gay youth that we do.
Oh, that's great.
And last but not least, my best friend St. Peter DeVille does a monthly and a weekly called Whorehouse.
Whorehouse.
So I've committed to the monthly, which we're doing at 340
Okay.
Club in Pomona. Last but definitely not least, our jewelry line, RDNS.
Oh yeah, so cute.
We have a website on Etsy that we
You do?
just started.
Okay.
We just put up a few of our more popular pieces.
Yeah, and I love it because it's all like if you're into Barbie, like anything cute, girly,
Pop culture-y.
pop culture-y.
Yeah.
Yes, really cute jewelry. You
Yeah,
incorporate
we-
doll parts essentially, right?
We started with the Barbie face rings.
So
I
cute.
think James has one of the chain link scarves that we started also, but these are just the pieces we started with. We're actually in production right now for leather accessories, handbags, clutches, things
Wow,
for boys.
cool.
Yeah, we're going balls to the wall
Yeah.
with this with this line. It's something I've been wanting to do forever. Make music, work with fashion, performance art, and of course recording with other artists. So that's
Great.
kind of what we're working on.
Follow RudeNess.
Twitter.
Follow what's
Miss Barbie Q LA.
Miss
on
Barbie
Twitter.
Q LA on Twitter, and
Yeah.
the Twitter for Purple Crush is
Purple crushed, like ED. Purple
ED.
crushed.
So there, you got all the Twitters. Follow me on Twitter at @L_IN_A. Follow Moheak Radio. So that's all the
and
Twitters.
Josh Peace's Twitter
Oh.
is Josh Peace.
Josh Peace, that's
Yeah.
easy. Josh Peace, thank you so much for calling earlier. Oh, he's not listening. Yeah, you're listening. You're
He's watching.
Hi, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Oh, here. Josh, we love you. Thank you for calling. I hope to have you in soon.